You may have encountered some army official, who usually brags about their life, how punctual and disciplined they are, and how they maintain the equilibrium of their life. Discipline is one of the keys to success, but it's harder to adapt. Discipline is the ability to control one's behavior and actions to achieve any goal. People who live their lives with discipline have more chances to be successful than others. People with lazy and inconsistent always suffer when it comes to hard work. Discipline helps in field, school, work, office, and even in personal relationships. Before going into qualities of highly disciplined persons, let's know the role of goal setting in self-discipline. There are two types of discipline: self-discipline and external discipline. Self-discipline is the ability to control one's behavior and emotions. In addition, this skill can be developed through practice. The way to develop self-discipline is by setting clear and realistic goals and breaking the goal into steps or levels. In addition, other than this, external discipline exists. It is using external things to make anyone change their habits or behavior. External things can include rewards, praise, and punishment. One may fear punishment and try to behave or act in a disciplined way. Teachers and parents to develop skills in the personality of child mainly use it. This video will cover the psychology of discipline, as in why an individual wants to become a disciplined person, how an individual can become a disciplined person, and what are the tips for embracing discipline in one's life. When you see a well-maintained and disciplined person, you might think about how this person can be disciplined and what factors make them disciplined. Psychology of disciplined persons works very differently. Here are some of the positive qualities of highly disciplined persons. Self-control. Disciplined individuals have a good capacity for self-control. They resist themselves to skip work to get delayed. They work to control their temptations and urges. They work on their long-term goals and achieve them level by level, which makes it easier for them to gain self-confidence. Goal orientation. Disciplined individuals are seen as very goal-oriented. They have clear, unidirectional, and well-focused goals, and they also have enough attention power to work on those goals perfectly. This goal orientation helps them to stay focused and motivated. Delayed gratification. They show interest in long-term goals, but in a stepwise manner, which means they forego short-term rewards in order to attain long-term benefits. They are often useful to work on the drawbacks at the initial level and hence improve the outcome. Willpower. Disciplined individuals often have willpower as their strength. They have enough will to start afresh and gather all the mental strength to start any challenging task easily. Self-awareness. Disciplined people are often self-aware about their strengths and weaknesses, and this allows them to work on themselves effectively. This self-awareness helps them to deal with their drawback and also helps them to make adjustments according to that. Now, listen carefully. It is very important for both students and elders to know how to be disciplined. Now, the question arises, how can an individual become a disciplined person? Following are some tips for including discipline as one of the skills in your personality or life. Set clear goals. If you have a zeal to achieve success, then you should have clear and realistic goals. Get to know yourself and what you want to do with your goal. Why do you want to achieve it? It is psychologically proven that if an individual has a clue what they want to do with their life or what their goal is, they are more likely to stay focused and motivated. Break down your goal into smaller steps. Breaking down goals into smaller steps would make it easier for you to understand and manage the work. And with achieving each small step, you will get self-motivation to achieve another step. And these little motivations will help you to stay on track. Create a plan. Create a plan in which you have prepared what task you have to do in what period of time. Give yourself a deadline and work according to the plan. Your consistency is the key. Reward yourself. Rewarding yourself gives motivation. Reward yourself whenever you achieve any bit, maintain consistency, etc. Discipline is not a fixed trait and no one is naturally born with this. This is initially guided by parents and teachers, but by learning the psychology behind this, one can also develop and strengthen the skill of discipline easily.
For more such information, please subscribe to our channel.